Hello, welcome to my 5 tips for beginners. Starting off with number 1. Conqueror's blade has friendly fire. All artillery with explosive damage can hurt your allies. Because of that, things like cannons, mortars and scorpions should be used with caution. Know that you can shoot through the units, only the explosion is a problem. Examples of friendly safe artillery are grapeshot, ballista and cavalry. Friendly fire leads us to tip number 2. Use your trebuchets correctly. You can use them once per match on most of the maps by holding G and choosing them from the list. The moment you choose it, it will be locked for your teammates, so if you don't have a clear target, then just cancel it by pressing escape and let your team use it instead. When you are choosing the target, there are a few lines which show trajectories. If they are red, that means that you won't hit the target because there is some obstacle in the way, for example a wall or some buildings. Keep that in mind or else you will just waste your shot. By the way, that's the reason why the defending team rarely stays on the wall, it's just too easy to trap. And the last thing, traps will kill your team. Don't trap your own push, especially if you see that your team has advantage. It will block the buff, giving enemies time to regroup. Tip number 3. You can still have some control over your unit after you die. The most common orders would be the retreat by holding B or attack by pressing V. However, you have one more option. If you are spectating another player, you can press C to order your unit to follow him. It's extremely useful if your unit is out of position. When a unit retreats, it goes straight to the predefined point and the path sometimes leads right through enemy lines. Instead of ordering the retreat and suiciding your troops, you can lead them to another teammate who might be in better position. You can also use it to force your unit onto the point. Maybe they will buy a few extra seconds for your team. Tip number 4 will be about the settings. There are a few things which can make your life much easier. First of all, switch to a normal camera. It will allow you to zoom out more, so you will have a better view of your surroundings. When in camera settings, make sure to uncheck kill cam. It will skip the animation which plays when dual blade or poleaxe uses the ults. Another important setting is horse controls. You should always use a keyboard for that, otherwise you won't be able to look around while riding it. And tip number 5. Buy your weekly resources. Every week you can spend some bronze to buy crafting materials at the apothecary. I always buy all of them because you will need them eventually and it's just the most convenient way of obtaining them. If you just need more, you can buy some horse gear from the merchant and salvage it at the smith. By the way, the green materials are mostly useless for crafting, but I use them for fame donations. And that would be it for this video. I hope you have learned something new. If so, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Conqueror's Blade content. If you have any questions about the game, then feel free to ask them in the comments or on my Discord. Link is in the description. Thank you for watching and see you next time.